Okay, in this video we're going to look at the missing links tool by Link Research Tools, and what the point of this tool is it's to find the links that your competitors have that you don't, and if you find some good ones that are kind of worthwhile, then hopefully you can go after them yourself. Now the result of this, as per usual, comes out very nicely with this nice interface in Link Research Tools, but there's no way of sharing this with a client, so what I need to do is give you this PDF here, and then also I give you this Excel spreadsheet here which contains all the links and all their metrics and everything like that. But sometimes that's not quite enough, so what I also do is look at the good links filter slice, and this is where it's filtered for these metrics, meaning the links are going to be pretty good, and you can see here that they've all got quite a great LRT power truss, which is fine. Okay, so in which case I will give you this spreadsheet here as well, and of course this one will be the smaller of the two, and what I generally like to do is to just rename that slightly, and instead of these numbers here I tend to just put the word good. Okay, so we can go right ahead and look at that now. So as usual, you've got the tool, you've used the project, the title of the tool, the current slice. This was the good link, so that's got these metrics filtered. There's the input URL, and here are the results. Now what these columns relate to here is reasonably obvious. Favorites you don't need to know about. From and to URLs, yeah, anchor text, and a link status, all reasonably important. And this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 columns here, they correspond to these input URLs here. So what this means here, for example, is that this page here, this ecigaretteforum.com, has a link to number 2, which is quitsmokingcommunity.org, number 3, infoelectroniccigarette.com, number 7, vaporempire.com.au, number 8, Vaping Mad, and number 10, Blue Cigs, right? And because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URLs in common here, this has got this figure here, this hash sign 5. That is the commonality. So that means that that domain there has links to 5 of your competitors, and it doesn't link to you. Now in that case, that's just a forum, so that should be very, very easy just to go there and maybe set up a profile, not spam it, but just get involved with the conversation, and then drop a link to your place. Okay, so the other metrics here are the similar ones to what you've seen in the BLP report, so I probably don't need to explain them. As per usual, the power trust is always a thing worth looking at, because you know if that power trust value is, well, at least greater than 0, it's going to be worth getting. And even if the power trust of the domain is quite high, and even if that's just a power on a power trust of 0, it's probably still worth getting that link, because eventually that power and trust will filter through to the inner pages. So I would try and get these in the order that they come. So e-cigarette forum, probably get that. E-cig, iForum. But you see what I mean? These are probably very easy ones to get. At the moment we don't have links from these places. So start at the top, work your way down and see what you can find. Okay, that's the MLT.